Hello everybody, and welcome back to VinnyAdventures. I'm Vinny, and today we're venturing back into Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Nintendo Switch. In the last episode, we explored more around the Kingdom of Tanal, and basically we have to rush to the head via, I guess, the spinal column of Genbu in order to fix the Omega Fetter or something, in order to keep Genbu from diving down into the sea and crushing everybody. However, you might notice I am no longer inside of Genbu. And oh dang it, I'm really upset. So I teleported here. I guess you guys will probably know why we're here. Because in front of me I have a heart-to-heart, and I said that I wanted to do some heart-to-hearts, so I think now is the perfect time to do it. I just feel like the last cutscene we saw wasn't too suspenseful, so I'm kind of like breaking the tension a little bit. I am breaking the immersion a little bit. Obviously we wouldn't be able to escape from Genbu quite so easily, but in this case we're not there anymore. But I want to do this heart-to-heart, and the weather when I teleported here was just like the really pretty weather, coincidentally, so I thought, oh my gosh, how cool, it's gonna be in the cutscene when we do the heart-to-heart, and now it's not, because I waited too long, and I mean, it's still pretty, right? This place is still absolutely gorgeous, but it's of course much prettier with that other weather. But I am here. I actually want to do two heart-to-hearts. This is the first heart-to-heart that I want to do, and I want to do this because it unlocks an affinity with rock, and I have rock on my party. I just feel like I want this particular affinity unlocked, and also based on what the title is in the affinity, I think this will be kind of like a heartwarmer. So what do you say we go ahead and begin this heart-to-heart?
Outstanding! It thanks to Tora becoming driver that Tora come to this place. Blades and drivers most best ever! Oh, that remind Tora. Rex, Nia, Tora need little consultation.
A consultation? With us?
Tora have big problem right now. Recently, Tora finally realized Tora is not very useful in battle.
Oh.
Why friends silent?
Oh, we're just a bit surprised.
I mean, I just never really took you for the self-assessing type.
Too cruel.
Nah, I mean, you fight just fine, Tora.
Poppy deserve all the credit. She pass weapon and do all the things so Tora can fight like real driver. Tora sometimes think if he remove program of Poppy fighting alone would be most efficient.
Seriously? Whoa, you go, girl.
That why Tora just feel like small furry ball and chain.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Anyway, Tora wonder if there any point to Tora still being driver. Maybe it better for everyone if Tora retire and assume supervisor duty on sideline?
Oh, Tora. Nia, what do you think?
Oh man, guys! Tora's breaking my heart. I haven't been using him much because I really love Morag, and he's really like making me feel guilty. So, you know what? I think after this heart-to-heart, I'm gonna put Tora back in our party, at least just for like the rest of this episode and maybe a couple more episodes, I don't know, but he's making me feel so bad. He's a good driver. The problem that I have with him in particular is I just find Morag to be better because evasion tanks tend to be better tanks. In Xenoblade games anyway, they are. And also, he only has 2 blades, and so he's just not as versatile as Morag is. But you know what? That doesn't matter. Tora's good. We're gonna bring him back into the party. I know that has nothing to do with me using him, this heart-to-heart, but it still makes me feel bad. So, what shall I ask Tora? Why did you want to be a driver, or what's the most important thing for a driver? I feel like what's the most important thing for a driver is maybe gonna get a more inspirational response, but I am really inquisitive as to what made Tora want to become a driver, so I think that's what I'm gonna go ahead and ask him.
Why did you want to be a driver?
We're not clear to Tora anymore. Starting with Grandpipon, dearest wish of family was to successfully create artificial blade. So it's natural that Tora start to wish it too.
Well, do you know why your granddad wants to make an artificial blade?
Surely it because he want to be famous.
That sounds like a lame reason.
No, but Nopon driver is rare thing. Nopon who become driver almost sure to become celebrity.
Was that your motivation as well, then?
Nah, not exactly. Tora want to be like Rex.
Like me?
At first, Tora simply yearned to be driver, not think too much about it. But after me travel with Rex and friends, he start to think different, saving persons in need, facing all challenges. Rex is Tora's idea of perfect driver.
It feels kind of strange when you say that to my face.
Rex a perfect driver? I'm not convinced. But it looks like you've got a clear goal in mind, Tora.
Hey, hold on.
Honestly, that's all you need. Tora, you should keep being a driver. As long as you have goals to achieve, there's no reason for you to stop. And your blade will help you in that. Poppy shouldn't have to fight alone. You need to be right there with her.
Oh, it fair point. Thank you, Rex. Thank you, Nia. Tora promise he will strive to be best driver ever.
Aw, guys. Okay, so that wasn't the correct heart-to-heart. Obviously, I didn't find the correct one. I thought this was going to be Rock's heart-to-heart. But guys, that was so adorable. And it made my heart sing. I mean, it's so sad. He had no faith in himself. But you know what? I said this in the comments of one of my, one of my episodes from, I think today, actually. Somebody was like, why are you saying Nia is best girl if you say that you like Morag best? And my response was simply, Vinny logic TM. I love all these characters, and I do think Nia is best girl, and this heart-to-heart is a prime example of why I think she is best girl. She's so sweet, she's so endearing, she's funny, she's cute, she's adorable, she has a heart of gold, and I mean, the sacrifice, I think, I don't know what kind of sacrifice, if she sacrificed anything. It seemed like Drillmark didn't want her to have to use her powers to save Niall, so maybe she did give up half of her life essence, I don't know. But she has a heart of gold, she's awesome. And what she said to Tora there just made me kind of go like, oh, Nia, like, go Nia, you're so good. But that was super cute. We have an excavation point here. Earth. Ooh, we should be able to uncover this. I've never been able to do one of these excavation points because I never seem to have enough for them. But in this case, we really didn't need that much at all. So what is this gonna... Ooh, it's a treasure trove. Okay. Alright, well, I'll take it. That's nice, I suppose. So I guess that's not Rock's heart-to-heart, which actually, unfortunately, means I think I'm not gonna take care of Rock's heart-to-heart right now, because there is one more heart-to-heart that I want to take care of before we get back to the main story that is more important for me to take care of right now, because it allows me to begin something that I've been wanting to begin for like the last day or so. Okay guys, so here we are furthering our continuation of being here in Araya, of all places. I actually came here to the Hard Howl. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know if that's an I or an H, honestly. I think it's an I or an H. An I or an L. I think it's an L, so it's probably Haral in? I don't know. Whatever, but we're here because last night, and I did manage to get it on camera, so don't worry about it, we got a new blade, a new healing blade, in fact, which I want to show off. Her name is Ursula. She's this adorable little, like, snow princess, and she has, like, this bear with her, this, like, polar bear. But I decided I want to use her because she has incredibly good affinities. Like, look at this. When affinity reaches max, grant party damage barrier of 60% of max HP. For healing purposes, that's incredible. Heals 40% of party's HP upon performing a blade switch. Also incredible. Reduces aggro drawn from specials and driver arts by 45%. She's so So good. And then, of course, she has, like, our usual healing things, which is pretty cool. But in order to unlock her level 2 affinity, you need to view Ursula's heart-to-heart, and then go to Gormott, of all places, at nighttime, and start the quest bearing her soul. I don't know what, like, the quest portion of it is going to have in store for us, but I do want to get this going because after that you have to do Merc missions in order to raise up her affinities. From what I have heard on the internet, a ton and ton of Merc missions, so I'd like to get a start on these if entirely possible. So that's why we're here. We're here to speak to Ursula at the inn in Garfont, in Araya, to view the heart-to-heart. Not quite comfortable yet. I believe I have to actually sleep at the inn first, so what I'm gonna do here is while I'm sleeping at the inn, I'm gonna show you us attuning our driver. I think it was Rex, and then I moved her over to Nia, attuning her to our team, our party, and then hopefully we'll have a heart-to-heart to view.
I'm Ursula. Pleasure. Whoa. Shoulder to the wheel. Right, Barry?
Oh, what the heck? Why is Rock talking to me? Oh man, am I gonna like get bamboozled again? Rex, I have a favor to ask. A favor? Would you take me somewhere where you can get a full view of Garfont and tell me about the place? Sure, no problem.
Let's make this day count, too.
Okay, so did that actually unlock his and not hers? Do I have to sleep at the inn again? Okay, I probably do. So let me sleep at the inn one more time. Aha, here we go. So yeah, apparently that's why I couldn't even see where Rock's heart-to-heart was, because it wasn't on any of the maps or whatever. So here we go, Ursula. What's up, Ursula? She has nothing to say. Do you want to say something? There's somewhere I'd like to go. Cobalt Cliffs, if it's okay with you.
You certainly seem well rested.
Alright, so it seems like she wants to go to Cobalt Cliffs, so that is where I'm heading to next. Alright, and here we are at Cobalt Cliffs, just right next to the hole that Zeke made when he plummeted to his, what ended up not being death. But here's the heart-to-heart that I want to view, so let's get a move on.
And we're here. This is the place you meant, right, Ursula?
That's right.
Scenery indeed very nice. But did Ursula want to see something particular?
Yes. That.
Red tree thing?
Yes, it's a saffronia tree. There's an old nursery rhyme about this tree. I always loved it.
Oh, yeah? I guess songs are your kind of thing.
I guess. It's something I'm drawn to.
That little bit strange. Tora never hear Ursula sing. Ursula only listen to music.
Well, I like to sing, certainly. But I get nervous around people.
Ursula really very shy person, huh? Feels eyes of spectators on her.
Sorry.
What should I say? Ursula is such a strange blade to me, because she has the polar bear, and his name is Barry, but, like, no one seems to acknowledge that he's there. Like, I don't know, it's very strange. I don't think he talks, to my knowledge. So what should I say? I don't make you nervous, though, right? Or do you play any instruments? Let's ask her about the instruments. I feel like I don't make you nervous, though, right? That kind of feels a little bit, like, attacking a little bit. So let's go with the other option. Do you play any instruments?
Do you play any instruments?
Tora bet Ursula can play every instrument.
I'm not very good, but I can play a few.
More than one? Wow! Which is best instrument?
Maybe the organ? I also quite like the lute.
Actually, Tora can play whisper chorder. Not on children forced to play from age of about 5 years.
Oh, I'd love to hear you play sometime.
Oh, Tora and Ursula should make duet.
I'd like that.
Actually, Poppy also can blow mean trumpet. Fan-based lungs capable of incredible sustain.
That's amazing.
Is it just me, or has she forgotten I'm even here? But she seems to be having a great time. Maybe one day she'll be able to have fun talking about music with the whole gang.
Alright, so that gave us an affinity reward. I think that just unlocks that one affinity, not the entire second row, which is more what I am interested in. Okay, that was adorable. Have fun playing beautiful music, skill exclusive to Ursula. I wonder what this actually does. But after viewing Ursula's heart-to-heart, go to Gormott at nighttime and start the quest burying her soul. That is what I want to do next. I really genuinely hope that this quest doesn't take up a whole lot of time. I just mostly wanted to unlock this, but I don't want to unlock something like this if I plan on using her on the party, which I think I do, without you guys seeing it. So I guess now's as good of a time as any to do it, right? Alright, so here we are at the Torgoth Arch, and I believe, if what I'm reading is correct, we only need to go just a little bit over here, and a cutscene should activate, hopefully.
What's that sound?
It's Gormoti folk music. The instrument's called a Torigonda.
It's what that girl is playing. She's pretty talented.
Truly a balm for the soul.
Hey, Ursula, how are you liking the music?
Huh? It's good.
Come to think of it, you're a bit of a musician yourself, right, Ursula?
Why don't you introduce yourself?
Oh, no. I won't, I think. Hey there! Blade! Huh?
I think she means Ursula.
Yes. You look like a musician. Want to try playing my Torigonda? I'm not sure how.
Hey, don't be shy. Give it a go.
But I hate to impose.
Nah, do it. Go ahead. You're one of us. So if you're interested in something, well, that makes us interested too.
Hey, let's all go over and look.
Okay. You came!
You're really great at playing that thing.
Well, thanks. My family make Torigondas, so I've been around them since I was just a baby. Playing one of these is simple, like talking for me.
Ah, that's so cool.
I've still got a fair bit to learn, though. Grown-ups around here can play and sing at the same time. Maybe you can, miss. Well, that's what your eyes seem to be saying anyway. I'd like to play something. But I'm just a bit too shy, maybe. It's okay. There aren't many people here.
Yes, go on. Give it a go. Can't hurt.
Yeah. We'd love to hear your playing, Ursula.
Here goes. Just a little taste. Yeah! Awesome. what a lovely tune.
You're talented too, Ursula.
Seems the people here appreciate it.
Huh? So many people.
What? Don't stop!
That last bit was so good too. Is that it?
A moment of friends' time, please. Meme, who is friend? Me, I am Tippy Tappy, music producer. Some people find it a bit on nose, so instead everyone call me T-Taps. Pleased to make an acquaintance. Right, so, T-Taps, what do you want? Want? Oh, me just become captivated by song of this here young lady. Young lady, you mean Ursula? Oh-ho, so name of friend is Ursula. Friend Ursula, me feel enraptured when I hear your song. T-Taps thinks friend's song could bring all rest to knees. What friend think? How about capture hearts of world with me? Friend Ursula, your song have immense power. I couldn't possibly, I'm too shy, and it's all just too much. No, please, such wonderful song deserve to be sung. Me sure everything goes splendidly. But, why don't you give it a try, Ursula? But, no, I agree, just do it. You're shy, and that's fine, but this would be a chance to try something different. That's true, but I didn't think I needed anything different. You've all become my friends, and it's great to just talk, and I've been holding my own in battles, helping our side, but the idea of singing just feels... Fine, is fine! Tora also want to hear Ursula sing more. I wouldn't mind another listen either. If you're all sure, then I guess I could give it a try. That great news! Then let us make preparations quickly. Studio of T-Taps is located in Argentum, not far from Rumbletum Canteen. Me go on ahead and lay plans. When friends ready, come meet. Hey, miss. You'll be singing again, won't you? Yes, it seems I will. Then here, take this Toragonda. Huh? You played her with such joy and zeal, I think she'd be more than happy for you to use her again. Are you sure? I told you before, didn't I? We'd make Toragondas, so we got loads more back home. Dad said it was a masterpiece when he'd finished it, but with so many he won't even notice it's gone. That's... Don't worry about it, I say. Anyway, you'll need an instrument, won't you? Okay then, but let's just call it a loan. I'll be sure to return it someday. It really needn't be a big deal. But fine, as you wish, if that's what you want, miss, then okay. Thank you. I really hope I can hear you play again sometime soon. Quest bearing her soul received. Set as active quest. I don't want to set it as my active quest. I can always find it if I need to. So we did unlock her level 2 affinity. Am I correct in saying that?
We've still got a long way to go, Barry.
Yes, we definitely did. We unlocked it, so now it says I have to take lessons in the Merc missions and such, so I guess I will probably, I don't know how many more cutscenes there are in this quest line, but since I do want to get a move on with the main story, I won't spend any more time on this. If anything big and cutscene happens, like, off camera, I'll make sure to record it. That's what I'm saying. When I go to do this, I'll make sure to record it. I'll include it in a future video if it's anything important, and if it's not super important, I'll just tell you what happens with it. But I do want to get back to the main story area now. It's very important for me that I do so that's where I'm going next.
A few moments later.
Guys? So I cut away to go back to the area down here, like, to where we're supposed to go. And there are, like, these giant squids and, like, giant sea creatures swimming around in here. Are we underwater somehow? Like, what is even going on here? Look at that thing. This is hold on, target it. Salmon Squid, level 88. And there's, like, another one, like, all the way back there that's, like, oh, wait, that's a Ramble Marin up in the air, and then there's another Salmon Squid level 89. Oh my, level 90? What are these things? This is insane. Sacred Grove discovered. Okay, well, I feel completely out of my depth here. We should not be engaging any of these things. I'm terrified. I just want to, oh my god. That's amazing looking, though. Look at that, though. Oh, man. Okay, well, when we're level 90, we're coming back here to explore what these guys have to offer. Okay, so here we are back at the Great Pillar Passage. I still think there is some sort of, like, weird weather thing going on that makes these, like, kind of similar to Araya's, like, really pretty, like, fiery trees. I think that's kind of what's going on here, but man, these things are so cool. Oh man, I love this. But anyway, I think I want to just head all the way down here to the end of the passage, and we should be, I guess, nearing where we're supposed to be going, finally. Alright, we just arrived here at Memorial Ruins. I am really close to our objective, and I haven't triggered it yet, because look at that thing that's flying around in the air. Voger Aspid. I mean, these creatures are just so cool looking. But anyway, let's... Oh, stuff looks like it's gonna go down here. Oh, I'm excited.
What is this place?
A battleground from the Aegis War. There are many things here, I remember.
The walls and floors are melted. Must have been a hell of a battle.
Ophion isn't the only artifice. You've already seen one other, Siren, the one Mithra commands. But during the war, there were countless artifices, wielded by Malos.
So, it's a site of a fight against him?
Say, what are these artifices anyway? We've only actually met Ophion. We've never even seen Siren, just that light thing it shoots down.
They're a power granted to the Aegises. Divine swords sleeping in Elysium, far above us all.
Hold on, I thought Elysium was a paradise, not a scary weapon stash.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
All that I can find in the corners of my memory is that townscape. I don't know why Father created me, or created the artifices. That's what I want to find out.
Pyra.
It's okay. We'll find out once we get there.
I don't think...
Open a chest, it might turn out great. But until then, it's just a crate. That's rule 4 of the Salvager's Code. Ha ha!
Rex, comparing Elysium to dirty old sea junk?
Yeah, I kind of agree with Nia here. Elysium is starting, like, I mean, even Pyra doesn't really know what's there. That's a little unsettling. You know what else is unsettling? Level 82 just kind of staring at me off from the distance. Like, you just stay over there, sir. I want no part of you. I wanted to mention that I have Mithra out right now. I haven't really spent a whole lot of time with her, like, kind of just as our base, you know, blade. Normally I have Pyra out, so I went into the menu and I switched her, and I've been working on her affinities over the last week or so. So that's why she's out right now. I'm just giving her a little bit of time to shine. Oh, also, I put Tora back in the party, like I said I was going to, because he's adorable and he deserves some spotlight, and we love him. We love you, Tora. Tora, you're a good driver. I just need you to hear that from my mouth because it's important that you know. So, truth be told, there's really not a whole lot I can do around here because everything is level 80. I love how I was complaining, like, literally an episode ago, about how I was over-leveled and, like, I couldn't fight anything because I was so over-leveled and everything was, like, 10 levels lower than me. And now, all of a sudden, I can't fight anything because everything is, like, literally 40 levels above me. It's insane. Look at these things. They are so cool, though. So I think I am just gonna rush ahead to the end here and just activate whatever cutscene is coming next. I have a feeling something big is about to happen, guys. I really, really do. Okay, so inside here, nothing has triggered yet because we are still quite a ways away from our objective, but I just wanted to show how cool this place looks. And, like, up here, we have this ridiculously long hallway that's leading up. Like, is this gonna be the end of Chapter 6? Is this gonna... Are we about to have a moment? I feel like we're about to have a moment, but who knows? Like, this is really, really cool looking, though. Alright, here we are at Genbu Crown. I'm gonna take a couple more steps forward, and here we go.
My prince, look over there!
Would you look at that? I guess we've arrived.
Whoa, it looks way older than the palace.
Yes, it seems untouched by the ravages of time.
That's it.
Looks like a core crystal. Is that the Omega Fetter?
Yes. That's Ophion's control core. It was originally a conduit that I used to communicate with Ophion.
We have to hurry.
Yes, you're right.
Well, can you fix it?
Shut up.
I'm sorry. Mithra? Whoa.
In that case...
Are we rising?
All right, Prince. I've told Genbu to resume circling the Cloud Sea once he's done rising.
Nice. Looks like we made it after all.
Oh, great news! Oh, Tora was not look forward to becoming flat as Argentum monkfish.
A job well done, eh? Hey, Rex. You can remove that thing now.
So it was hidden all the way out here.
What?